Ted Cruz was questioned about his decision to continue supporting former President Donald Trump despite the onslaught of attacks the New York businessman made against his wife and his father. During Cruz's interview on CNN with Kaitlan on Wednesday, May 22, the host pointed out that the Trump campaign targeted close members of his family. "I think a lot of people sitting at home would say, well, that's pretty cynical. I mean, this is someone who attacked your own members of your family, and what we learned from this testimony is not only did Donald Trump know about it, he coordinated it," she added. "Look, I understand, but I knew then it was lies," Cruz replied. "And at the end of the day, I'm a big boy, and as I said, I could have made a choice. Listen, if I were a private citizen, I could decide my feelings are hurt, and I'm just gonna leave. But if I do that, I can't do my job, and I care about my job." Collins pressed, "But do you think of the tactics that he used to get where he was?" Cruz declared, "I don't like them. I can't stand them. I think Donald Trump is a unique character in American history. There are things he says and does that I like, there are things he says and does that I don't like." Back in 2016, the senator told the National Enquirer that he and Trump have a different relationship than other politicians in Washington. "In 2016, I fought him repeatedly," he continued. "I beat him over and over and over again in 12 states, but he ultimately prevailed. He beat me. And you know, when he became president, I had a choice to make. I could be off at what he'd done, but if I was gonna do that, he'd just been elected president, and I've got a job," he continued. "I've got a job to represent 30 million Texans, and frankly, if I was gonna let my hurt feelings make me say, I'm not gonna work with you, I needed to be prepared to resign my job and go home, and I made a decision then. I got on a plane. I flew to Trump Tower, I sat down with him." As OK previously reported, Cruz also faced serious backlash for defending Trump amid the Manhattan hush money criminal trial when he referred to the high-profile case as a political smear job. "Listen, there is no person on planet Earth that believes Donald Trump has been celibate all his life," Cruz said while talking to Fox News host Sean Hannity on Wednesday, May 8. "That is not news. But they want to drag him through the gutter. It's not about the rule of law,